Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, Becky D, live in the morning, 7 days a week, 7 a.m. Coming at you live again this morning. Still on the topic of strength. And I want to applaud you on how strong you have been, okay? I want to definitely make sure I give you that. You all made it through a week. You showed your strength. You fought through no matter how crazy you went in your house, no matter how insane you was in the brain, no matter how you just wanted to be like, man, I'm ready to break free. If you still going to work every day, no matter how many times you're like, man, this job ain't worth it. I don't know why I'm doing this. You did it. Okay. Made it to the end of a work week. Some people's work week don't end until Wednesday, or they just always working. So I apologize to those who still working, but just know you have taken another day off and crossed it off. Okay. Another week down. Let's keep pushing. And on this Family Friday, okay, I really want to encourage everyone to take an hour, take two, however much time you need, or take the whole weekend and reach out to a different family member, a different friend, a different loved one, and just talk with them, catch up, chop it up, whatever you say, FaceTime them, Facebook Messenger video, whatever, so you can see their face, Skype, Zoom. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a few ways. You could probably do it on Snapchat, and I think you can now. Yeah, Snapchat. Marco Polo, there's so many ways now. And virtually visit with your loved ones. Before this whole thing started, loved ones was passing off left and right. And unfortunately, it took something like this for it to really sit with us and resonate that we really need to reach out more to each other and not wait until that final moment and then you can't go see them. Hit them while they're still living. Call them while they're still living. My mother always told me, give me my flowers while I can still smell them. So that's my advice to you. First thing this morning is on your lunch break. So it's not too late in the day. If you don't have anything else planned while you're sitting down doing some professional developments or whatever the case may be, send a text, hey, you're busy if you need to. Check their schedule. Talk to their kids. Love them. Mean it. Okay? People are still getting hurt in car accidents. People are still dying from natural causes. And people are still, being abused at homes right now. When the things that are still happening are going to continue to happen. It didn't say, hold on, you're going to stop because, you got more importance. No. They're still happening, okay? People are still committing suicide. It's probably higher than ever before right now. I didn't check the rates before I got on, but it's real, okay? It's really real. So you can still have fun today. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about strength. But one of my favorite things I loved here growing up, especially I still hear it to this day, there's strength in numbers. Okay, you'll usually hear it around voting time and whatever the case may be, whatever else is going on. But they say there's strength in numbers because they want you to get out and vote and support and show it. But it's actually true. The elementary school that I went to, I'm about to say a long time ago, like everybody don't know that. I'm not in elementary school, y'all. They were on the verge of being shut down. And the community, my community that I grew up in, they showed the literal definition of their strength in numbers. They went to the meeting where it's supposed to be decided if the school is to be shut down. And so many people showed up that they had to tell them, there is no way we can shut it down. So that literally showed the strength in numbers, okay? So just imagine if you needed something done and you had family that you genuinely checked in on and whatnot, and they knew about it and they showed up for you. That strength in numbers. Okay? Strength in numbers. So go out, reach out to somebody today, touch somebody. You may not have anybody else left on this earth that is family. You still have a family, okay? Call a friend, call a close coworker and say, hey girl, I miss seeing your face. Just thought I'll listen to your voice. Hey, you got Skype? You got an iPhone? We can FaceTime. I don't know what Androids have. That's a good question. I'm not checking it out. But just do it, okay? No more delay. It's time to do it. All right? So that's my PSA for this morning. You can now go about your rest of your day. I'm just playing. But let's talk about strength, okay? A wise person once said, life doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. Life does not get easier. You just get stronger. And ain't that the truth? I got to use all my improper Englishes on that. That is the ultimate truth, okay? You ever was out, I don't know. Okay, let's go back to me, personal goal. So on my Nike Fitness app, I do a benchmark. And if you know what a benchmark is, it is kind of your goal. Like, this is what, for this amount of tests and this amount of time, or with this amount of tests, with these amount of reps, this is the benchmark. This is where you're at. And then it shows you, this right here is where the national average is at for women your age and build. And the first time I did it, boy, I barely made it. And then earlier this week, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it again. I know it felt kind of close, but I was like, I've been working out, doing other workouts, been trying to get stronger. I got this. And like the first set of reps, I was like, man, I'm knocking this out the water. It wasn't that the workout changed and got easier. It's just that along that process, I was getting stronger. To the point where I beat my best. I beat my benchmark. As well as I surpassed the national average. Now, a few weeks here to come, I want to see if I can still up my numbers. So, be on the lookout for another post from me. How I became the fit queen. So, things don't necessarily get easier. We just get stronger. Those math problems don't just get easier. Your mind grew stronger. The words in your books didn't just get easier. Your mind grew stronger. The golf course didn't get easier. Your game got stronger. Do you see the correlation there? Okay? Don't give credit to something that doesn't deserve it. You worked hard. You stayed up late night studying. You made sure that you were eating right and you drank enough fluids and that you made sure you worked out every day. You made sure that you practice and you practice and you practice. And then my favorite quote says, when you get tired of practice, practice some more. You are the one who did all these things. Why are you giving credit to something that didn't even change? That's like going to a competition and you was like, man, that was an easy competition. Thank you, competition. No. Man, that was an easy competition. I worked hard. I did my best. I remembered everything. I studied. I practiced. All these things that goes into being our best. So, on today, when you having fun, that card game you getting ready to play, study it. Go ahead and study, Google it, watch some videos, become an expert at it. You should be becoming an expert at everything in your life. You got time now. Don't act like you don't. You got time. Become an expert at the things that you want to perfect. Okay? And let me tell you how that happened for you. After you have perfected whatever it is, you became an expert. You can now go and teach other people. You can help the next generation. You can Bring somebody else up. Remember, I'm going back to my table, y'all. Going back to my table. There is enough room at the table for everybody to have a seat. And I promise you there's enough food for everybody to eat. All right? Don't push somebody down. Be like, oh, you really want to be a barber? You know everybody a barber now. And like, I don't really think you cut that well. No. Be like, oh, you want to be a barber? Hey, this is what we going to do. All right? Develop a plan. Teach them, craft them. That was the best part about my hometown. Okay? They took the young people and gave them gifts and crafts and the mentality that they can do anything, and they can, and they still can. But we let social media and all these other outlets bring us down and make us believe that we can't. Well, I got news for you, the kings and queens of the universe. You still can, and you still will. It's up to you to push aside all the negativity. Show your strength, okay? And really fight through, all right? Every day we're fighting against something. It's up to you to say, today I win. Today I will try my best to win. The best thing about the best things that I see in any fight, MMA, boxing, whatever the case may be, wrestling, is that they don't stay down, they get back up. They get knocked down and they get back up. They got that much fight in them, that much strength, that they're not going to give up just because they got knocked down. Now, sometimes they lay there a little bit, catch their breath. I understand. It's a workout. It's a lot going on. You need to lay there. But by the time they get to 8, they back on their feet. It's like, you ain't about to win this easy, okay? Being that there's strength in numbers, I'm adding me. I'm a +1 right now to whatever it is you're trying to do in life. Okay? I'm going to add my number into whatever you're doing. All right? If you're starting a business, if you're starting a podcast, if you're starting a vlog, if you're starting a school or whatever the case may be, okay? You're trying to learn something, you're trying a new sport, you're starting to exercise, add me. Put me in, tag me. When I'm going to boost you, okay? I'm going to spread the word for your product, whatever the case may be. I'm going to boost you. Depending on what the product is, I may buy something. I like to support in any way I can. 2, I'm going to pray for you, genuinely. Because I only want the best for everybody out there. Even if you hurt me, I don't care. I still want the best. 3, I'm going to bring the numbers that I have, and we going to multiply. All right? Straight baby kids, we don't die, we multiply. So I am going to feed into you. I'm going to bring my strength in numbers to you. It's up to you to be ready and willing to accept what I have for you. All right? So one of the ways that I did say that I was going to do is to love you. And that's exactly what I do every single day, as well as pray for you each and every single day. So on today, still the same. You know my routine. I love you. That is my strength, and that is what I pass on to you. No matter what you're going through right now, no matter the circumstance, no matter how it looks, just know that the love is real and it is genuine. And I pray and hope that you have a great day today on this Friday. As always, my name is Becky D with Becky D in the Morning. Don't forget to tag me in anything that you're going to be great in, anything you're perfecting, or anything you just need a strength and number for. My name is Becky D, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning.